I'm a nursing student at Stikes Pantirapi, Yogyakarta. Today, I will talk about the ways we can employ to prevent coronavirus transmission and infection by learning and applying these ways. I hope we can help break and stop the chain of transmission and eventually end the pandemic. As we all have heard from recent news, Indonesia has experienced a notable increase of COVID-19 infection during the past month, especially after the Eid al-Fitr holiday. The data from corona.jogjaprof.go.id mentioned that there have been an increase of COVID-19 infection cases by approximately 694, leading to a total of 54,672 as of 24 June 2021. This also happens in Yogyakarta, where we are living. Reports cite that up to 24 June there were as many as 694 new cases in 273 district Jangkringan. Many people and institutions have argued the government, but at central and regional level, to once again enforce lockdown or large-scale social restriction to help flatten the curve of transmission. However, due to several regions, most regions can only enforce small to medium-scale social restriction. Many people are still gathering in courts, and sometimes we have to go to public place, transmission and public place. In such condition, how can we prevent transmission and infection to protect ourselves and your loved ones? The government has health protocol recruitment for virtually a public place. In Sleman Regency, the health protocol is promoted under the name Cita Masjejer, which is short for washing hands, using soap, wearing masks, and maintain safe distance. Here, I would like to explain the three elements of the protocol. Let's start right away. The first element is washing hands using soap. This is to be done not only when we are in public place, but also at home. This is important because it helps reduce the chance of infection and is recommended to do before and after eating or touching our face. After touching objects in public place, for example, door handle, money, or other surfaces that are potentially accessed by many people, you can use hand soap, dishwashing soap, shower gel, and a regular soap bar. When you are in public place and is not access to hand wash, touching or running water and soap, you can use alcohol or hand sanitizer. However, please remember that this is only a temporary measure and that you should immediately wash your hands as soon as you can get access to soap and running water. The second element is wearing masks whenever we are outside or when meeting with people. This is probably the most important element, as the World Health Organization mentioned that wearing masks only reduces the chance of exposure to coronavirus by more than 50%, thus reducing the chance of transmission. Research and reports have shown that coronavirus is transmission through droplet when infected person speak, cough, or sneeze. Wearing masks help protect us by acting as a barrier so that we do not inadvertently inhale or swallow any droplets. You can wear medical grade mask or cloth mask with at least 2 layers. Make sure that the mask is warm, thirdly, and that is fully covers your nose and mouth. If you choose to wear medical grade mask, make sure to replace the mask with a new one every 3 to 4 hours and dispose in the used mask in a safe cloth container. If you choose to wear cloth mask, make sure that you soak in the detergent and wash it thoroughly after use. New research states that when in public place, it is recommended to wear double mask with its consistency of medical grade mask or sugar cell mask inside, topped with cloth mask up to 95%, thus providing you with better protection. This element becomes even more important when we are in closed area with less or poor in circulation or ventilation, as well as in closed air with air conditioner. In many Israeli, many feel a bit uncomfortable at first, but 3 in 3 is really nothing to worry about, because research have shown that wearing double mask will not affect our breathing and will not reduce the amount of oxygen we need to breathe. Face is also acceptable and suitable, but only if combined with mask. Wearing only false shade is not recommended because it has not been proven to be as effective as mask. You can wear surgical mask or cloth mask and combine it with false shade, but do not wear only face shield with hot mask. The last element in maintain safe distance, especially when in public space. The recommended safe distance is 1 meter, but is advised to maintain a safe distance of approximately 2 meters when possible. Example of place or oxygenation where we have to maintain safe distance include when we are standing in lines at mall, bank, or other public service area. This is necessary because droplet from infection person can fly up to 1 meter by keeping a safe distance. We reduce in chance of getting any droplet from an infected person. These are the 3 elements of health protocol to protect use and prevent coronavirus transmission and infection. By adhering to have 3 elements of this protocol, we help protect ourselves and others. We can start this from ourselves, but we can also help improve the effect by reminding others to also follow the protocol. If everyone follows this plan at all time, hopefully the chain of transmission can be broken and the number of positive infection cases will decrease. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Let's adhere to health protocol and always wash your hands using soap, wear mask, and maintain safe distance. Hopefully we can help break the chain of transmission and the pandemic can be ended soon. Thank you. Bye bye.